Good evening there, this is Seizure G-Man with the last part of Colony Wars Red Sun. I promise you this will be the last part. And it shouldn't be too long because there's only a handful of missions. So if we reiterate, we're in Barrace. Decline that trade. And we've got the most stupidest spaceship ever because it's essentially a fishbowl with a throne inside. Normally that's a ship you would get unless you unlock it. Which looks cooler, but it doesn't have a strong thing, so. And how much that costs? Hyperzeroid, alright. Alright, so we go. So we got a mission from the Colonial Navy. Looks like Mertens needs some help, so. Okay. Find Red Cruiser, that's not going to be hard. Crash back. Why don't they just destroy the bloody mission recorder? So there's a blockade, but they're allowing a mercenary to fly down. Yeah, there's I can see block of driving here. Okay. That's easy enough. Like I said, there's not many missions in this act, so this shouldn't be a long playthrough. Oh. I forgot to get the... Oh, I've already taken damage.
We can't afford to lose any more ground. Get a move on.
I'm already here, mate. And I've taken damage. This is why I hate planetary missions.
Perimeter's breached. We're in big trouble down here.
You're really not. The bigger problem is frame rate. And these League tanks.
I have you now.
Oh crap. Oh. Intimate. That's what I get for using the BFG too much. Now I'm literally at death's door. But now I'm at a point where
My men are dying like dogs. Give us air support.
I don't know how they're dying like dogs, because then the fact that there's no one left to fight. Like there's one Navy Marine there. Let's see how close I can get them.
Evac is en route, but we need help holding off the League.
And he died himself, you're my witness to that.
We can't afford to lose any more ground. Get a move on.
There we go. Okay, I did nearly die there, but
This is Marine Evac. We're making the pickup now. Cover us.
there's the black box.
We're dusting off. Cut us a path out of this hellhole.
There we go. Easy enough. That was an easy mission. Let's have a look here. Oh, sabotage. Now we're helping the League. Of course. Before we continue, we need to do something, so sell that. I'm not sure what to equip in its place. Actually, I may as well equip a few of these because I'll need them in another mission. Basically, I call them plot missiles because we need them for very specific reasons. Navy research ship, that's a battle cruiser, you liar. There we go. And that's a heavy cruiser, wow. Navy standards have dropped, because that was actually just a frigate. And we're back to using X's. Or the Wraiths. Can't really tell. Oh, they're the like Wraiths from Vengeance. And that's obviously the Diablo. There we go. Easy mission.
Have a nice day.
Right, another league job. This is the last of the side quests. And that's why we needed the Fears Distorters. Okay, so now we're effectively betraying an ally. Of course. So we need at least 3, but I always buy at least 2 to 1, so I've got 6. Because it's always possible to misfire and sometimes the game just bugs out. Oh. Sorry, League, but I have to destroy you. Come on. There we go.
Protect our ships. All of them must make it to the dreadnought.
Oh, the frame rate's taking a punch. Doesn't help the fact there's a huge ass sun there.
We're going in. Cover us.
It's gonna go boom. There we go.
Jump gate is open. I see.
Really, I could just leave because there's no point in staying. I'm already Grand Master of wherever the guild is. There we go. Another mission completed. Okay, so now we've only got the storyline missions. Oh, infiltrate. Be very, very careful, love it. Okay. Okay. Hemorrhage class. Poor afterburners and weak shields and lateral heat things. Oh, that's funny. Oh well.
We picked up the Red Sun's trail. But why, I wasn't sure. She just claimed billions of lives. 2 more wouldn't tax her.
Citizens of the League of Free Worlds, I am speaking to you from the battleship Indestructible. The decisive battle has begun. Colonial Navy forces have breached a number of exclusion zones and launched unprovoked attacks against our positions. Total retaliation is our only option. This is our finest hour. I pledge that victory will be ours.
The carnage had begun. The slaughter of innocents, unaware that a greater evil was plotting our destruction.
Oh well. Not my problem, I'm a merc. I only care about money. So, we're in this Shahar fighter. It's got something called a death ray, that's cool. Got 10 flares, 4 phase distorters and 2 plasma missiles. I'll give them a 12. I do laugh how the primary weapon is called a death ray. I love what the cockpit looks like as well. That's cool. I'm not sure how much they've got to finish the flight pattern, but again, surely the Shahar would have picked up on the fact that I'm a nobody. Yeah, maybe. So we're just flying very gently. The only thing I don't like about this mission is the fact that this takes so bloody long. Like, these Shahar fighters are like flying around, I'm sitting there and they're not thinking once, where did you come from, mate? Death ray. There we go.
We shall destroy you.
There we go. So we've just got to ignore the red sun. The only problem is my shields don't recharge as quick as my current fighter does, so I have to be a bit more careful. But the death ray is quite cool. It just kills, hence the name Death Ray. Let's try a plasma missile, because you know what have we got. Come on. Oh, is that it? Oh, it took 2 to destroy. Shahar Feeder. I don't know why they're saying the heat sinks on this thing is that low, because I'm saying it be overheat, I use me afterburner with no issues. The only thing that sucks is the shields don't take as quick to reload. Oh, and the death ray range is absolutely minimal.
Jump gate is open. Have a nice day.
Let's get out of here. And that was actually, besides the bomb bit at the start, relatively easy.
We switched to auto, slept like the dead. It was as if we were putting in some practice for the real thing. So I guess it was no surprise when my friendly ghost put in an appearance.
Valgar, we now understand the Red Sun's mission. She intends to harness the power of the Warpole to achieve a final mutation. The vortex will spread biomechanical fragments to every part of the universe, each the embryo of a killer starship. She must be stopped. She must be obliterated before she reaches the Warpole.
And you just flew right into a battlefield. Like, space is such a big three-dimensional thing, they could just go up and over. Alright, so now I know we don't need this anymore, but we do need a grapple gun. The gauntlet. Super Dreadnought. Okay, easy enough. Brilliant. Sometimes we must fight to stay stood still. Is there any other things I can upgrade this one? Nah.
Are you sure about this, Valdemar?
100%. The only way to the Red Sun is through the kill zone.
Sounds familiar. I've
I've got deja vu.
The only way to the Red Sun is through the kill zone.
Haha, very funny.
You coming or what?
Yeah, let's boldly go where no insane people have gone before.
Like, again, space is so big they could just fly up and around, down and around, left and around, right and around, anything and around. I highly doubt the entire side of the galaxy is being covered by the battle. But what do I know? I don't get paid enough to think. Ow, taking it on the chin. I'm trying to help the League by destroying as many of these Navy ships as I can, which is technically the objective, but the League also considers us a baddie as well. So much laser! Critical. Oh shit. Let's just do this for a minute. Oh shit. Ow. Taking it on the chin. Come on. Taking this on the chin. Shields are mostly back up, but a couple of missiles. Oh, I've just realised there's a time there. Wonder what that's for. Oh.
I'm hit, losing power. Get out
No!
of here. There's nothing you can...
Diva! Oh, proceeding to the next stage. Well, we lost our wingman. I like how the missiles chasing us. Now this mission used to really piss me off.
Essential data was downloaded to Diva's escape pod.
I know that. I'm gonna... Because the problem is you got Diva's escape pod and it's absolutely fragile like an egg.
Jump gate is open. Have a nice day.
I've got it locked on because I need to know what her health is at all times. Oh, this was easy. Or is it? Ooh.
Jump gate is open. Have a nice day.
Thank God for that. See, that's why I had to keep an eye because I need to know if the escape capsule was getting damaged. Because some people argue you just drop the escape capsule, but as soon as you grapple it and leave go, it automatically blows up. If you take too long, it blows up. If you scratch your ass, it blows up.
I was alone. Maybe I was about to die. Part of me didn't care.
Okay, that was a bit like melodramatic. Like what? Information? Well, we're now in the final battle, so basically I can get rid of this grapple gun for good, and I am equipping. I know logically I should equip torpedoes, but I'm not doing that. I am buying tons and tons and tons of missiles. I love how I could just shove dozens of these missiles. This is probably overkill, but 85 nanotechs. The torpedoes do more damage, but they're unguided. I'd rather have the guided missiles, which are still quite damaging to the Shahar, but it means I don't have to aim much. Awesome. So 900,000 credits. Yeah, 900,000 credits. Hey, I'll take it. I'm already the Grand Master at the Mercenary Guild, so at this point I've pretty much beaten the Colony Wars. League Fighters, awesome. And Donishare. Well, here it is.
There she was, closing in on the Warpole, preparing to lay a shroud over every world and every living thing. I tried to pray. For Diva, for all the others who were dying out there, for all the innocents on the worlds that might succumb to the planet killer. I tried. The words wouldn't come. I wasn't sure anyone would hear. Oh, I was alone. So alone.
Force of the Red Sun to retreat, easy enough. See, this is where it's a problem. There we go. Yeah. So I've even got enough to do this.
Protect the Donishare fighters. They all have to get through.
I'm taking a squad grenade.
Then destroyed, I know it is.
You don't stand a chance against that thing.
We do, just keep together. There we go. Quickest. See, that's actually my record. Normally takes me a couple of minutes.
Jump gate is open. Nice day.
Now just get a face off these Shahar fighters just because I can. And I've got 80 missiles, that's more than enough to obliterate the Red Sun. I can literally fucking rail on it. It's gonna get pounded more than Bonnie Blue at a university convention. That's my fault there, got cocky. I totally forgot about the death ray. See, not even aiming here. There we go. Done it in like the quickest I've ever done it. Here comes the explosion. Here's the boom. I like how we get about 20-30 seconds of this. Here's the disco rave. But yeah, that shaky cam's hurting my head. And that's the end of the game. There's the shark getting blown up.
The war was over. The Red Sun was history. Guns were silent and the sound of hope filled the air. Peace had broken out. Would it last? I doubt it. The League and the Navy were destined to fight for the future so long as there was space and time in which to kill and die. And even though the Red Sun was no more, it seemed a good bet that the Shahar would return. And what of the General? Was he human or alien? And were he and his kind really our allies? I had to hope so, but I learned to trust no one. For the moment, though, I tried not to care. Why? Because I was a hero.
Well, that's the end of Colony Wars Red Sun. Valdemar, the most boring protagonist, is a hero. And that is a playthrough from Seizure G-Man. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Seizure G-Man.